All right, quick crew briefing. Be a left seat departure. Anything prior to V1 or anything prior to 85 will abort. After we rotate, got the gear up, we're going to continue. Gear still down, we'll land straight ahead.
1,000 foot of runway.
Positive rate, gear comes up. Anything after that, we'll continue runway heading. 3,000, we'll come back and land here. We'll back you up. You keep it going straight, we go feet. If we lose an engine.
Blue line mixture,
Blue line.
props, throttle, gear. Verify.
At that point, we're going to have the gear up. So everything, all your cleaning up stuff we've already done, right?
I would still do it for the routine.
Yeah. And then identify, verify, feather. Keep me going straight with your feet. Keep me above blue line.
Blue line is something on here.
It's 100, about 100, 101.
Baron 683 Delta, Delta Greens Tower, wind 260 at 9er, clear direct Gants, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 23 left, direct Gants, 3 Delta Delta.
I got direct Gants in there. And we'll wait till you get to 400 feet before we actually do that. Air conditioning is going to come off. We'll leave the blower going. See the little door closing?
Oh, yeah.
But I believe you.
Yeah, it's closing. That's awesome.
Yep. Nobody's coming. Hey, somebody got their phone talking to us too. We're entering 23 left.
1,000 feet available.
How many?
1,000 feet.
All right, good. That should be enough.
Try to bring them up together.
And once you get them up pretty close symmetrical, then you can go fast, right? All right, so they're looking pretty even. All right, power is set. I'll set the mix to make sure it's good, right?
85's to rotate.
Everything's in the green. Yeah, about 90. I'd wait till about 90. I don't get in a crazy big hurry.
There's 85. It's close to 90 right there.
All right, positive rate. Gear come up. Lights off. Y'all damp on. I'll get the air conditioner back on.
Woohoo.
Then I'm going to pull the props back to 25. Feet. You can go nav if you want, right? Direct, enter, and then go nav.
One heading.
We'll go direct, enter, and then we're going to go nav because he said direct Gants, right?
Right. We already headed there.
Yeah, but I changed it to GPS now.
500 feet. Oh, don't.
Yeah, we can do 700 or 500, whatever you want.
November 683 Delta, Delta, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Over departure. Have a great day. 3 Delta Delta. Greensboro departure. Baron 683 Delta Delta through 1800 to 3000.
Baron 683 Delta Delta Greensboro departure. Radar contact. Climb maintain 6000.
6000. 3 Delta Delta.
All right. You can find the right knob. There you go. Then if you turn on your prop sync.
Prop sync is somewhere over here.
Right beside the avionics. All right. So it's got it. I'll fudge them down a little bit. Then if you want to do 500 foot a minute after we get, we're above pattern, right? There you go, very good. All right, then our after takeoffs is pretty much done, right? Off, y'all damps on. Power is set. I'm leaning it to the blue line as we climb.
Delta Delta, Hamilton Owens Airport, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
We're looking 3 Delta Delta. I think I got it.
And now pull it back to like 18 inches.
3 Delta Delta has airport.
3 Delta Delta, clear visual approach Hamilton Owens Airport. Put eye for cancellation in the air on the ground. 124.4 frequency change approved. There is traffic about 2 miles southeast of Hamilton Owens Airport, orbiting 3000. VFR.
All right, we'll go and cancel and switch over to CTAF for 3 Delta Delta.
3 Delta Delta, IFR cancellation received. Keep your code. Frequency change approved.
3 Delta Delta. Just say 3 Delta.
3 Delta Delta.
To keep your code. We don't change our squawk.
Okay.
All right, what are you going to do?
You got the CTAF? You've been doing the CTAF?
I was looking, yeah. I was trying to find it. 23075. I got it in there. Well, switchy. Want to cross over?
Hamilton Owens, bearing 683 Delta Delta, 6 miles, will be crossing midfield, catching a left downwind for runway 31. Right. Owens traffic.
Pattern is 1,000 feet. 800-foot pattern. I'm going to get you going down.
Let's get us down.
You can pull it back to like 16 aside. So that way, by the time we get crossed over, we'll be doing slow enough, right? There's that traffic. Oh, there's traffic below.
Traffic.
Up your descent for a second.
How about descent?
Yeah, just hit your trim. He's off to your left somewhere. I don't see him, but he's off to the left.
+7 is +7. There, I got it.
Okay. All right, sorry.
You're good.
Go ahead and get 1 notch of flats before you don't, well, let it get slow again. Lower it, raise the nose just a little bit.
So
all right, now you can come on down. While you're doing that, but just don't go crazy, right? Don't pitch down too much.
All right.
I'm going to, what am I going to do? Go procedure. We'll do active.
I'm going to go in traffic. Go Bonanza, shit. Bearing 683 Delta Delta, across the midfield, going ahead left downwind for runway 31. Hamilton Owens traffic.
Now he's cussing on the frequency, going to make me sound bad, look bad.
Yeah, you're going to get
Oh,
demonetized.
what plane? I don't know what plane I'm in.
Delta, this is Eagle Aviation. So are you going to be with us overnight?
Negative. We're going to the MRO.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so we're about 1,000 feet high, according to the little.
So we'll extend our downwind.
Didn't like any of what I did, or I don't know what it's doing. But anyways. Looking
Am I
good.
get my gear?
You can get the gear if you want, yep. Your beam the numbers, the gear down, lights on. 1 notch of flat. I'll get boom. 3 green, no red, lights are on, mixture rich, flaps are approach. Need to be below 122 for full flaps, just like the Bonanza.
Right.
And then trim it as it gets slow, if it needs it, right? We're descending pretty quick.
Yep.
Now you kind of shallowed it off. I know you don't have the sight picture, but what that flashing about? Doesn't like all that. Doesn't like that. Yeah, we'll reprogram her.
Hamilton Owens traffic. 683 Delta Delta, turning left. Base for runway 31, Hamilton Owens traffic. Speed.
All right, looking good. Already turned off your yaw damp. That's why it's all wishy-washy. That's all right. Looking good. I don't have any vertical nav, but I don't know why. Oh, now it's coming in. Now it's coming in. See your vertical? I gave you vertical. So you can come on around. You're looking good. Nobody's on final. Power is good. We get square, I'll get you full flaps. Come on around. Slightly low. You're correcting. All right, now we're going to get full flat speed checks. Flaps are moving. Then eventually it'll take, well, you're up about 3. It'll take up about maybe close to 9. By the time we
is 3 miles to the north. It's going to cross overhead for left downwind 31. Hamilton Owens traffic, bearing 683 Delta Delta, 2 mile final runway 31. Hamilton Owens traffic.
So now start pulling it back like about the same as your Bonanza, right? 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there.
We already got full flat.
Yep, so we're good. Everything's done except for the yaw damp.
500.
We're a little fast, so you can pull it back like 16. And gradually slow. I want to turn off the prop sync too. Right there, it's probably going to gradually decelerate, right? And trim as needed. So trim it up a little. Just a little fast. You can start easing back just a little. There you go. That's enough, right? Not all the way, but looking good. It's coming down, and now start flaring, and then power off. Let it sink. Let it sink. Let it sink. Oh, baby. And then I'll get your flaps up. Cowl flaps open. Not too much. You went past it. I'll get you trimming. You're good. Very good. Then we'll bump it up to 1,000 when we do get slow enough. You can get on the brakes, right? You're good. Bump up the left one. That's just the low RPM, right? It doesn't like being...
Hamilton Owens, Cyclops 30 is turning a left down. Hamilton Owens traffic, 683 Delta Delta, clear of the active Hamilton Owens.
All right, you got the door open for you.